do I put you in that magnitude? I am busy, I'm not trying to embarrass you a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off Utopia with the return of Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, I bet this man is about to get off his chest.
Man, I missed hearing you beautiful people. For those who need a reminder though, I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary. I am.
Holy shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Seth freaking Rollins. I'm so sorry to cut you off, man, but don't worry. I'll remind the people who you are. I'll finish your little shtick real quick. He is the revolutionary. He is the visionary. He does have weaker knees than Terry Funk. He is more injury prone than Tegan Knox. He is such a freaking bitch. I think I killed you. Don't y'all think so? Shut the fuck up. I don't give two shits what you marks think. Look, now, I don't really want to rain on your big return party here because we both know I have a ton of respect for you, Mr. Freakin'. But as soon as I saw you come out here, I instantly remembered you said something during an interview last year that didn't really sit right with me, and I just wanted to talk to you about it. You know, you made a little headline saying that nobody in AEW is on the level of a WWE superstar, that we can't hold a candle to you schmucks. Now, I think we both know that was total bullshit. You were just talking out of your ass. So I wanted to come out here and give out my own headline. And I think you're going to love this one, man. I'd say it's pretty revolutionary, honestly. It's more revolutionary than any faction you ever tried to start. Okay, but seriously, take a listen to this. AEW talent MJF proves WWE stars are just as weak as Seth Rollins' knees after destroying them and his ego in a match. So what do you think? Is that going viral or what, man? I personally think that was one of the best headlines that could ever be.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I saw this coming after that. And Seth Rollins has heard enough. Now in the corner with MJF, Seth Rollins suplexing him. And what a return for Rollins. Immediately, MJF interrupting him and just completely destroying this return.
The visionary knee.
And now MJF finally starting to fight back, slamming Rollins on his back. And man, I expected all of that from MJF, man. And obviously it seems he's taken what Rollins said during that one interview very personally, and now he's on a mission to prove that AEW truly is better than WWE. Starting out with taking out the visionary. My God! 10 slams.
Shit. He's not done attacking the head area. The Seth weaves out the way.
Counter for counter here. Now Rollins sending MJF into the ropes. Backbreaker. Oh no. And now Rollins power bomb position. Oh! And MJF tried to get right back on his feet, but Rollins immediately with another suplex.
Stay down after that suplex. Oh, again. He's out wrestling MJF right now, just straight up proving him wrong.
Oh my.
Look at this. Oh! Tiger Bomb.
And Rollins just completely proved right there that he may have MJF's number. I don't know how smart this was for MJF to rile up Rollins on his return. That man is always itching to get back in action once he takes a little absence break. But now we just look forward to whenever their match is gonna happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Well, before we get into this Openweight Championship match, it has been confirmed that Seth Rollins will be taking on MJF this Sunday at Backlash. We're going to see if MJF can truly back up his words and prove that AEW is better than WWE. And right now, we focus on this Openweight Championship match, and one half of the Rascals, Zachary Wentz, coming out to answer the Openweight Challenge this week. As we all know, the former Openweight champion Bandito is having to face the entirety of the Hurt Syndicate during his reign, and it came to an end thanks to Cedric Alexander, which was a surprise to many. There is our new Openweight champion having his first defense tonight. And it looks like the tag team scene is trying to transition into the singles scene as well now. Rascals failed to keep the tag team championships thanks to the Judgment Day. Now trying to come after the Openweight title since the Hurt Syndicate have had their eyes on it.
Here's our opening bell, ladies and gentlemen. Cedric Alexander versus Zachary Wentz. Close your door and roll your windows up. It's time to hot.
And here we go. Oh, Zachary Wentz. Uh-oh.
Not caught. Not quite.
May have been part of his plan there. Oh, nice drop kick to the head. And at the end of this month, we are looking forward to the King/Queen of the Ring Tournament PLE, where we will crown our King and Queen of the Ring. The tournament starts tonight on Utopia. 2 matches from both tournaments happening tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a combo. And a
German.
And this is going to really help both of these men in tag team action. This is going to help Zachary Wentz control his opponents more. Oh, Cedric Alexander! Flying clothesline. Now Cedric dragging Wentz, throwing him back in the ring. Zachary getting back on his feet, but Cedric got him with a little arm drag. Super kick, but Zachary ate it. Wheelbarrow double stomp. Oh, but Cedric turned into a roll-up. Immediate kick out. Nice drop kick.
Ow.
It's been a pretty even matchup so far. Now Zachary sending Cedric to the ropes. German of his own. And now, oh no, tried fireman's position. Cedric floated right off of his shoulders, but Zachary still elbowing his way off.
I feel like we're watching an action movie right now, man. These two guys are like two men just going at it in a movie. Combos, reversals.
Oh!
That might be it.
You've got to be kidding. Yeah, it is a blockbuster classic already in our opening match. Cedric, no, gets countered from Zachary. They've just had an answer for everything the others thrown at them every single time. But Zachary with the swanton.
That was Zach's best shot yet, and that might slow down the matchup. Oh! Near fall there.
Got him a nice 2 count. Crowd's chanting fight forever. I completely agree. Zachary gets countered.
Didn't get that swanton.
And Cedric Alexander gonna try to wear him down. Picking him up here. Oh!
Ooh. Try to knock the wind out of him.
Whoa! Oh. Cedric tried to catch him as he was rolling in, but Zachary had it calculated and got him with a knee. This is impressive. Super kick to the head. And now Zachary on the middle rope. Oh, got the cutter! And now picking Cedric right back up. Zachary not gonna let up. Got the cutter off and is gonna try and capitalize here. Oh no. Zachary, middle rope Spanish fly! Cover for the title, kick out at 2. What an incredible matchup this has been. And now Zachary running at Cedric, drop kick to the back.
Incredible athletic ability from both.
No way!
Oh my God!
And coast to coast, back to the top, another swanton!
That's it. That's all she wrote. Zachary Wentz is our new Openweight champion!
My God!
He's in his zone, so get out of his way!
Yeah, sound the alarm, because in our opening match, we already kicking off with high-octane action. Absolute banger to kick off the show. These two just going at it, man. Showing off their resilience, fighting for this Openweight championship. My goodness. These are guys you regularly see in tag team action. This was their first singles match. Well, Zachary's first singles match, at least, in the WWA. The Rascals may have lost the tag titles, but Zachary Wentz keeps the optimism running as he's the new Openweight champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting word right now. There's something happening backstage. And we're seeing Bryan Danielson and Ace Austin are going at it right now. What the hell is going on?
Oh!
What
has happened between these two?
As we all know, Ace Austin came into this company beating Lyra Valkyria, former Women's World Champion, to get to WrestleMania. He's had a banger against Mike Santana, but now, oh my God!
My God. What a move!
Just hit a rolling unprettier on that concrete ground. What the hell?
Protection, just straight concrete.
And ladies and gentlemen, Bryan Danielson is set to be in the King of the Ring tournament, having a match next week. But now he's in this backstage brawl with Ace Austin. And we know he beat Cody Rhodes in that steel cage match last week. Oh God. Oh, atomic drop dragon screw combo. This, I don't know what has even prompted this. Oh!
Ace Austin just saved himself.
Oh! That chair is in a very dangerous position. Thankfully, neither of them wanted to use it. Danielson trying to get the hell out of there. Oh no, he's going back. Ace Austin caught him with the kick, though. Oh God! Oh! A diving cutter with Danielson. Oh!
My goodness! Ace Austin is tearing Danielson up right now with those legs.
And the counter! Big strike! Oh! This is insane! And now Ace Austin is climbing up to that second level there. And Ace Austin's yelling at Danielson to come up there, and Danielson's... Oh, wow. All part of his plan. Not gonna follow Danielson up there. Oh, look at, he's just toying with him. He's just toying with him. And Danielson's had enough. He's going to the elevator. He's, oh no.
Oh, now Danielson's gonna toy with Austin.
Both of these men. Oh no, finally the toying has stopped. Ace Austin running at Danielson. Dropped his head right on his knee.
Guess
Danielson!
Whoa! Breather. And that breather may have gave Ace Austin that opportunity. Oh!
Room into that light right there. Danielson counter and an elbow to Ace Austin's knee. Austin still getting out of the attack. Oh my God!
My Lord!
Oh! And a running chop right to the chest of Danielson. And Ace Austin was going to throw Danielson back on top of those boxes. Oh! And now Danielson throwing Austin. And hopefully this doesn't get too bad. Oh! Jumping code breaker there, but Danielson immediately. Oh no. And now Ace Austin went for the drop kick. Danielson countered. And now Bryan Danielson throwing him around. Now Danielson, fireman's position. No, Ace Austin counters. Hurricanrana. Oh, a moonsault on the boxes. And Ace Austin, no, counter from Danielson was going to put him shoulder position. And Danielson still not able to get anything going with Austin, just back and forth between these two. And Danielson gets thrown off.
Thrown right off onto the concrete again.
Ace Austin, oh! Just
crashes into the concrete.
And Danielson is trying to get out of there, man. He's walking into the parking lot. Might be trying to get to his car. Oh!
He shouldn't have turned around. That was a crucial mistake by Bryan Danielson. Oh!
My God! Thrown right into that car door. Now Ace Austin. Oh! Ripcord Spanish fly. Uh-oh. And now Ace Austin trying to bait Danielson, it looks like. And he went for that Busaiku knee. Austin countered. Danielson's in trouble. Oh, God. What the hell? He just took the glass off. He just took the glass and tried to attack Ace with it.
Oh. He may have screwed up with that one.
Oh.
Oh. There's a perfectly good plane of glass just sitting right on the floor.
And Danielson still, after getting thrown into that glass, still able to try and fight against Austin here. Ace Austin, another counter. Oh no. Try and powerbomb here.
That's not looking good for Ace Austin.
This constant back and forth.
Danielson still has life. Oh,
Ace Austin counter. And Austin.
Again. The position. Oh no. Oh no. What is this?
Oh!
The glass didn't even break.
Thankfully, Danielson avoids even more disaster. Still got slammed on that glass, though. And now throwing Ace Austin again. And Danielson's finally gonna get gonna get a weapon here. Oh! But Austin not gonna allow it. And now Ace Austin walking near that table. Danielson running at him. Oh, God! Trying that shoulder again. Danielson counters. Now Danielson just stalking Austin. Now picking him back up. Counter from Austin. Danielson counter again. Got the forearm.
Wow!
And throwing the table on Austin. Went for that boot. Danielson countered. Oh,
Danielson
Lord.
may have hit his knee going up on that.
Ace Austin. Spinning sidewalk slam. Uh-oh. And he's got a chair. Oh!
Crashes it right over the head of Danielson.
He wants Danielson on his feet. Oh, went for the fall, but Danielson moved out the way. Ace Austin not gonna let up. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Oh.
A package pile driver.
Right
Jesus.
on the concrete.
And now hockey stick in hand. Danielson counter. Still eats a super kick.
My goodness. Danielson needs to find a way to get out that door and escape.
Oh no.
But it doesn't look like he's going to get the chance. No, here's his chance. ASOS is blocking the door, though.
Oh, and there's the fall. And now Ace trying. No! Danielson is still fighting after eating that fold.
Opportunity.
He was trying to throw Ace off again. Oh God! Ace Austin caught his leg, dragon screw off!
That knee!
Oh!
The knee! Oh my God!
Jesus!
Oh!
And Danielson counters the cheap attack. Danielson now double underhook suplex.
Holy shit, what are we seeing, ladies and gentlemen?
We are seeing an absolutely amazing fight happening in our backstage area. Ace Austin
We
now
shouldn't even be calling this amazing. We should encourage this to stop.
And Ace Austin is now trying to run away from Danielson. He's climbing that ladder, heading to the second level. And this is dangerous territory, man. We've seen what's happened, especially with the likes of Kyle Fletcher. And Danielson's joined him on the second level, running at him. Caught!
Oh no! Danielson got overzealous. He got too excited.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Ace Austin is in a bad position.
Ace Austin counter! Oh God!
Slamming him right on the steel. The leg! The leg!
Oh! Danielson might be knocked out. Maybe not! Oh my God!
Oh.
Oh, there's the fold again! And another fold! Are you kidding me?
My goodness.
No!
I keep-
No!
Oh!
Oh my God.
We need some help. We need some help out there. Somebody, stop this.
No. No, come on. Come on. Come on, Ace. Come on, Ace. He's not finished. He's not finished. He's not finished. Ace Austin looking to make a damn statement. Oh my God. He's not even done. He's not even done. Jesus!
Oh! Wait! Danielson somehow still alive!
Trying to will himself with the yes chance. Went for a Busaiku knee. Austin countered. Wheelbarrow super kick.
Was he able to will himself at all after that?
I don't understand how Danielson's still even walking right now. This is insane. Hammerlock suplex. We've seen this same will and resilience from Jey Uso when he was in a backstage predicament like this before with Fletcher. Danielson counter. And it looks like Ace Austin's probably trying to look for that glass again, but now Danielson locking in a submission on Ace Austin right now. Ace Austin, nowhere to go. And he's tapped. And I think Danielson, after making Austin tap, is making his way out of here, away from Ace. Wait, Ace Austin's back on his feet. Danielson's on the second level. Ace Austin looking to meet him. Danielson wants more. He's coming to Ace. And a fold.
Oh.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord! My God! What is the end goal? What is the end goal at this point? What is the damn end goal? Is Austin now a sliced bread? I cannot believe this. These guys are still fighting back there. Now Danielson throwing Ace Austin. Big kick there. Now targeting the arm of Ace Austin. I still don't understand how they're still fighting right now. And now Danielson launching Austin onto those boxes. Oh my God. Oh!
Slams him right on that pallet. The stack of pallets.
Oh my God. How many folds has Bryan Danielson taken tonight? Busaiku knee! And now Danielson, shoulder breaker to Austin. You gotta be kidding me. Austin, grabbing Danielson, slamming him on the boxes. Moonsault connects.
My goodness.
And now Ace. Oh! Throwing Danielson. Went for that tornado kick again. Danielson countered. And now Danielson dragging Ace Austin and tossing him off the boxes. And now throwing him again. Now Danielson, suplex to Ace. He's climbing that ladder again.
What is he gonna...
You just got thrown off that thing, Danielson. And again,
He's calling for... This man, Bryan Danielson, hasn't had enough punishment. And you can see it through his willpower right now. That he loves and endures the punishment. Because why in the hell would you want to climb back up?
Oh! He caught the fall with a Busaiku knee!
That's exactly why Danielson wanted him to climb back up there. And he's dusted his feet off. It doesn't matter what kind of pain Danielson is right now. The adrenaline is keeping him alive.
Now Bryan Danielson picking Ace up. Danielson, oh God. And now Ace Austin, constant stomps. Ace Austin trying to return the favor. Danielson trying to Irish whip. Now Danielson.
I can see why Bryan Danielson is still going, because Ace Austin has not attacked one of the most vital parts of Danielson's arsenal mostly in this fight, and that is his legs. That is what is keeping Danielson going. And for some reason, we still haven't got a stop to this or some help out here. Oh
My God! And again, he jumps up onto Danielson.
Oh no.
Fold, another fold. Oh my God, not again. Not again. Looking for that package pile driver again. Danielson counters into the clothesline.
Oh my goodness, this is not going to be over till both these men are carried out, either in a stretcher or a coffin. What the hell led to this? And what is this brutality needed for?
My God!
Oh my!
And now picking him up, powerbomb into the knee. Danielson back on his feet, but eats another fold. And Ace Austin might be looking to end Danielson here.
Him. He's been ended. He's just alive off
You've got to be kidding me. He countered the fold again. Danielson gets countered again. Ace Austin. Oh! Running
right
onto
there.
that top area. Danielson
Ace
chasing him.
Tried to attack the knee, but Danielson was able to counter, avoid it.
The Danielson kicks. And one right to the head. You've got to be kidding me. Neck breaker into the double underhook. And now, Ace Austin's looking for a submission hold. Now he's going after the leg of Danielson.
Oh, yeah.
And Danielson
Oh,
immediately tapped.
Locking him up, adding insult to injury to the pain.
My Lord, bro. Ace Austin counters Danielson. Watch out!
Oh my goodness.
Still no stoppage.
It's not going to stop till both these men are just laid out of pure exhaustion. Or dead. This is the most insane shit I have ever seen.
Oh, went for that kick again, but Danielson countered. Austin counters Danielson, trying to throw him off again. And now he got it.
My goodness. Danielson is just
relentless. Now the
not
steel chair
intended
assault.
on giving up at all. There is no intention for Danielson to give up at all. He's got another chair.
Or
He
maybe
puts
not.
it down.
Uh-oh. Austin caught the leg.
Uh-oh.
Oh, got the German.
Against the cage.
Another kick to the head. A fold again. How many damn folds has Bryan Danielson taken? Ace Austin picks him up. Another fold. Ace Austin looking for 3. No! Gotta be kidding me.
What is it gonna take? What the hell is it gonna take?
My God,
Oh!
the range.
He's just stacking Danielson in chairs. Oh my Lord.
Why would he run at him? Danielson still avoiding the chair shots. Oh, but not that one. And that chair is bent and broken. And Austin now just...
See, he went to try to attack
Oh!
the leg, but Danielson is too protective over it. Ow! Attacking the bodies. And the leg
Danielson.
misses. Danielson!
You have got to be kidding! More Danielson kicks to the noggin! Once again, throwing Austin on the box. And now Danielson might be looking to finally put Ace Austin down for good. Oh my God, Austin counters again. Super kicks him off the boxes
My goodness.
with an elbow
Elbow
drop.
drop.
He's going back. Oh my God! Finally got that corkscrew splash off. And now just constantly stomping Austin, trying to take the life out of him. And Danielson went for a Busaiku knee. Oh my!
Yep, Ace Austin's had enough. Ace Austin's had enough of Danielson.
Went for a full, but obviously the exhaustion of this is taken. Oh! It's finally over.
We had to watch Ace Austin beat the unholy hell out of Danielson just to put him down. By my calculations, but from what we just saw, there was no way in hell if we got this Danielson last week in that steel cage against Cody Rhodes. We wouldn't even know if we were going to get that Danielson. But by my calculations, this Danielson would have beat Cody Rhodes flawlessly in that steel cage. Because holy shit, the hell he just went through is nothing.
I don't even know how many folds Ace Austin had to pull out just to finally get Danielson to that point where he could knock him out with that roundhouse kick to the head. The final blow right there. Oh my God. Multiple tables he's gone through. Multiple steel chairs have had to been used. Jesus Christ. I don't even know if Danielson will be able to be medically cleared for his match next week in the King of the Ring tournament. So we are now moving on, starting the Queen of the Ring tournament here. Bryan Danielson's being evaluated by our medical team. We're going to get a status on him after the show.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Liv Morgan in action, our Queen of the Ring tournament here. Raquel Rodriguez by her side. She has definitely earned her spot in this Queen of the Ring tournament. While she may not have gotten near the Women's World title, she has put on some incredible fights to try and get near it. But her opponent, Rhea Ripley, has done more than enough to earn her spot. Just saw her and Io Sky recently get into the women's tag division, getting a big win on Limit Break over the Sisters of Sin in their tag team debut. But now tonight we're getting Rhea and Liv once again, not for a world title opportunity, but for the opportunity to possibly be the Queen of the Ring. Crowd very obviously behind Rhea Ripley. And there's Morgan right now. Already overpowering the former champ. Now a headlock. Now Liv Morgan looking for a roll up here. Kick out at one. And back into that headlock.
Oh.
And Liv Morgan finding answers for Ripley. Ripley doing the same for Liv. Now a roll up by Rhea. Not even a one count. Oh! Rhea hit with a big Kamigoye knee there, but Liv Morgan
Climbs out and immediately gets the advantage over Rhea. And she gets an advantage with her tag team partner ripping off the turnbuckle pad.
Rhea now drives Liv into the rope. Referee separation here. And Liv with the cheap shot, of course. But that has helped the referee see the exposed turnbuckle.
Just a little too late, Liv. Your plan got spoiled.
Now we're outside the ring. We know last time these two women were outside the ring, that was what gave Liv Morgan her huge comeback in their last singles match. But now it seems to be all Rhea Ripley's.
The total opposite happening right now. She is on the attack.
Stomping at the arm, count of 6 here. And now Rhea dragging Liv not back into the ring. I think she was going to go for those steel steps. Count of 8, Liv's back in. And Rhea also joins her. And now Rhea pop up and just dropping Liv Morgan. And now Rhea Ripley top rope here. Oh! Looking for a Uso splash, but Morgan got out the way. And now Rhea sending Liv back into the ropes. Trying to exhaust Liv Morgan, it seems. And she was looking for that headbutt, but Liv Morgan body blocked her. Oh, and Liv Morgan showing off for her daddy Dom with the 3 amigos. Oh, what a headbutt. And that stunned Liv Morgan gives Rhea Ripley this opportunity here and sends Liv outside the ring. And here goes Rhea Ripley. Oh my God, not again!
And Kamagoya knee strike.
Oh man. And now
She might be
Rhea.
going for count out victory.
Oh wait, Liv Morgan turns it into an arm drag, avoids the Razor's Edge. Count of 8, but Rhea. Oh! Count of 9. Rhea's back in. Wow.
You could tell right out the gate Rhea's game plan when she was constantly on the attack on Liv Morgan right here on the outside. Just wouldn't let her get back in the ring, and somehow Liv was able to get back in the ring. And at the right opportunity, Rhea knew exactly what she wanted to do, throwing her outside the ring and hitting that dive right on to Liv Morgan, and that's where it ended from there.
It looks like Rhea Ripley had absolutely zero intention of having another match with Liv Morgan. Just made quick work of her with a count-out victory here tonight to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Sometimes we gotta say enough is enough. Because everybody is taking, not everybody, but there is quite a bit of these superstars just taking cheap and easy way outs out of matches.
Very true, and I think this has a lot to do with the fact that in Liv and Rhea's last singles match, Liv Morgan was just this close to getting a victory over the Eradicator. This is crazy. But nonetheless, Rhea Ripley advances in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Well, it's now time for another little break from the action as the Continental Champion Mike Santana wanted to take some time to speak to the WWE Universe. What's good, Utopia? Everything has been pretty good for me since I got here, man. I mean, I've been single-handedly carrying this brand on my back, and I'm not even the world champion. I only got one loss in my WWE career, and I brushed that off and won the big one at WrestleMania. Ever since I won this Continental Championship, I've been the talk of the town. I mean, shit, at this point, I might as well be the tribal chief with how I've turned this division into the true island of relevancy. You don't see people stepping up to Roman every week fighting for a chance to be champ, but that's also because his ass don't even like coming to work. Until he has to, I mean. But me, I come to work every single week because all you hard-working people that spend your hard-earned money to watch us wrestle deserve to get a real hard-working champion, and that's exactly what and who I'm going to continue to be because ain't nobody taking this title off me. And you know what, since Backlash is coming up this Sunday and I've never even gotten past an eliminator match, I'm going to challenge anybody in the back for this Continental Championship at Backlash. So if you think you can step up, then step up or shut up. And this may have been the biggest mistake of Santana's career. Congratulations, Mikey. You have built up quite the career here on Utopia. But don't get too ahead of yourself now. You may be the talk of the town right now, but you are still just another fish in the ocean full of sharks like me, and you've been lucky that none of them have caught your scent. Unfortunately for you, this shark is done hibernating and I'm ready to hunt. This Sunday at Backlash, I will step up and shut you up by ripping that Continental Championship right out of your hands, and you will realize that this ocean is truly deeper than you think. Well, that confirms it. Mike Santana and Jon Moxley at Backlash for the Continental Championship. And it is now time for us to continue the Queen of the Ring tournament. And I hope y'all are proceeding with caution, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi back in action tonight after her little mini feud with Michelle McCool. Gonna now compete in the Queen of the Ring. And as we all remember, last year Naomi teamed up with Paige at Survivor Series to help Utopia win in the Women's Survivor Series match. Got a victory over Julia, won her feud with Michelle McCool, and is now looking to become the Queen of the Ring. And here comes the Forever Goddess. It's been pretty rough for Athena on Utopia. Her only win being a disqualification victory in her debut match thanks to Nia Jax over Toni Storm. And ever since then, just no wins have been gotten under her belt. Hopefully this Queen of the Ring tournament will be the wake-up call that she needs. But then again, she is facing Naomi. And here we go. We already saw Rhea Ripley advance. And now Athena with a waist lock on Naomi. Naomi's side headlock on Athena. And look forward in our next two matches for the start of the King of the Ring side of the tournaments. And Athena and Naomi looking back and forth for a second. Now Athena, oh, drops the knees. A reminder, the winner of these tournaments will get future opportunities at the world titles. And Athena, springboard dropkick, rocks Naomi there. Now going after the legs of Naomi. Very smart strategy here from the Forever Goddess. And Athena, big elbow drop to Naomi. Now the cover. And kick out at 1. Oh. Now Athena, constant strikes to the back. Naomi finally with the counter nice dragon screw there. But wasn't able to get that split leg drop and a big knee from Athena. And now Athena, Fisherman Buster, right on the head of Naomi. Still a kick out of 2. Oh, and there's those signature kicks from Naomi, knocking Athena right down with... What the hell? I mean, that's the music of catharsis. What the hell? And Athena trying to capitalize on the distraction, not gonna work. Naomi counters, sends the Athena to the ropes. Oh! What the hell was that? And nonetheless, Naomi is not going to let it affect her in the slightest. Going to stay on the attack. Dropping Athena and now looking for the Feel the Glow. Oh no! Turns it into a cover! And a kick out. And Naomi gonna get desperate, had her feet on the ropes, but thankfully our referee saw it. And now Athena going straight to her own submission. Oh, got the arm of Naomi here, trapped on the mat. And this is how you know Naomi should have went for that Feel the Glow submission, because Athena thought it was coming. Try to go for one of her own, but now Naomi dropping Athena. And Athena just ate, are you kidding me? She just ate the head scissors driver from Naomi. And now Athena back in the ring, gets caught by Naomi. Kick to the gut, turns into a roll up here. And now the Feel the Glow submission is in on Athena. Now it's cinched in, but Athena kneed her way out of it. Back on her feet. Throws Naomi into the ropes. Athena went for the the boot. Naomi drops her. What a matchup this has been, and it seems that Catharsis distraction has lit a fire under Naomi, but Athena trying to stay on top of things here. Oh! Big side slam there to Naomi. And now Athena dragging Naomi into the corner. And still attacking that leg. And now Athena running off the ropes. Oh! What a big boot in the corner. And now Athena with a bulldog choke here to Naomi. Still Naomi able to elbow her way out, but Athena with a big slap to the face. Sends Naomi straight back into the corner. Athena looking for a kick there. Counter from Naomi. Oh my goodness! What a springboard kick to the head from Naomi. Now another springboard wheelbarrow into the bulldog. Absolutely incredible matchup between these two women. And Naomi still was able to get the head of Athena on that crossbody there. Big kick to the head, followed up with a super kick. Now the cover by Naomi, seeing if she knocked Athena's lights out. No, kick out at 2. And Naomi trying to get Athena back on her feet. Athena counters with an uppercut. Now Athena back into the corner with Naomi running straight at her. Went for the handspring. And Naomi, little misdirection there, trying to catch Athena off guard. And she got her with the rear view. And Naomi now continuing the attack on Athena. Turning her around. Dropping Athena. Now the cover. And that's it. Absolutely amazing matchup between Naomi and Athena, but one thing that is still left everybody confused, I'm assuming, is the Catharsis music distraction in the middle of this matchup, and it caught Naomi off guard, but Athena seemed to have not been fazed at all by it. I don't know what the hell it was, but it didn't stop Naomi at all. She obviously was proceeding with caution in this matchup. And that's what led her to getting the victory over the Forever Goddess Athena tonight.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
And her and Rhea Ripley have officially advanced in the Queen of the Ring tournament, the first two to advance on the Utopia side. It's time for us to begin the King of the Ring tournament on Utopia. And of course, the bouncy Javon Evans was going to be in here. Two-time Continental Champion Javon Evans. Unfortunately, he walked into WrestleMania as champ, but walked out without the title as Mike Santana used his rematch clause to get his title back.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds.
And he's been looking great for Javon Evans on Utopia. Had a little feud with the Hurt Syndicate earlier this year, but while it may have went south, his spirits are still high, and he could be looking at possibly being our bouncy King of the Ring. Oh, but he's facing a man he's fought with multiple times.
Representing the Hurt Business from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo.
And Carmelo Hayes looking to finally fix the blemish that he's had facing Javon Evans in his career. It is unfortunate for Carmelo. He's been trying his hardest to stay relevant on Utopia, but things just do not go his way. I mean, he's never been able to beat Javon Evans in singles competition. He wasn't able to win his initiation match into the Hurt Syndicate against Cedric Alexander. He got one big win in the Intercontinental Championship tournament, but couldn't win the big number one contenders triple threat match. Couldn't beat John Cena. He got that one huge win over Edge and CM Punk, but CM Punk came back down 2 in their feud. But maybe tonight, this could be Carmelo Hayes' night. I mean, being King of the Ring would truly prove that he's him, being able to withstand a tournament as big as this. And Carmelo Hayes, springboard clothesline gets Javon. And both of these guys know each other very well, so this is probably going to be a very even matchup. goodness. A little bit more aggression coming from Carmelo Hayes in this matchup. And Russian leg sweep from Melo. And now Carmelo Hayes going for an early cover on Javon. Kick out at 1. Nice elbow drop there from Melo. Already going to the top rope here on Javon. A big elbow drop from Melo. And a 2 count early on. It's very obvious that Carmelo Hayes has the strategy here tonight of keeping Javon grounded, gonna try and knock the wind out of Javon as much as he can. Javon Evans trying to counter here. Oh, Carmelo Hayes keeping balance with that handstand. But now Javon counters and now he's getting bouncy. Moonsault drops Melo on his back. Standing shooting star right after. Cover here from Javon. And a kick out at 1. Big super kick rocks Melo on the head. Man, Javon Evans probably was not expecting this more aggressive approach from Carmelo Hayes, but he needs to remember he cannot get too overconfident just because he has Melo's number. As you can see, with Melo seeming to have the upper hand this whole match so far on the bouncy Javon, and as long as he keeps him grounded, this might be Carmelo Hayes' match. He might finally get that victory over Javon that he's been yearning for. And Javon gets the counter here. And now Evans bouncing off 1 rope. Oh, gee! With a springboard cutter to Melo. And you saw he got all of the momentum on that one. And now Javon Evans looking for the OG cutter. Cover on Melo. Kick out at 2. And how disappointing would it have been for Melo to put in all that effort just to lose by 1 OG cutter. And he was looking for that float over DDT again. Javon counters. Gets body blocked. Melo rolls out of harm's way. And now Carmelo Hayes rolls both of them and gets the kick. Springboard moonsault miscalculated. He overshot it just a little bit. And now Javon Evans. Oh my goodness. Fall away moonsault slam. Now Javon dropping Melo there. And all his force on the head of him. Now Javon Evans got a lot of momentum for that drop kick, but Melo countered. Now Melo into the ropes. Gets caught with a clothesline. Oh, and Javon returning the favor with an elbow to the back. And Javon Evans, nice kick to the leg there. Uh-oh, wait, Melo's standing his ground though. And Javon and Melo now going back and forth in the middle of the ring. Carmelo Hayes giving more to Javon. No, Javon and Melo back and forth right here. Neither man letting a big slap, and now Javon with the drop kick to Melo. And Javon Evans standing tall, looking for another OG cutter in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And once again, Javon Evans gets the upper hand over Carmelo Hayes. It is just terrible for Himothy on Utopia right now, man. At this rate, I don't even know if he can continue to use that him moniker. He tried to steal best in the world from CM Punk when he was feuding from him, and CM Punk proved exactly why he's the best in the world. And now Javon Evans continuing to have the number of Carmelo Hayes as he advances in the King of the Ring tournament with this win.
Here is your winner.
And that makes Javon Evans the first man to advance in the King of the Ring tournament in the WWA. Remember, both the Queen and King of the Ring will continue on Limit Break for their respective side of the tournament. And we will have the winner of the Utopia side and Limit Break side face at the King of the Ring PLE to determine the true King of the Ring. And don't forget, the King of the Luchador tournament is not happening this year. We are now going to determine the King of the Luchadors at King of the Ring in the opening match in an Aztec Warfare match. And remember, we got the main event coming up. Ilja Dragunov facing a mystery opponent to continue the King of the Ring. It is now time for our main event of Utopia, ladies and gentlemen. The King of the Ring tournament continues. We are going to figure out who's going to advance with Javon Evans. Be the second man to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. And what a night it has been on Utopia, man.
Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
Ilja Dragunov back in action tonight on Utopia, and unfortunately for him, he was not able to prepare for an opponent, but we know that Ilja Dragunov stays ready and stays prepared week in and week out. This man is always ready to go to war in that ring. And ever since coming to Utopia, Ilja Dragunov's only had one match where he faced Damian Priest, and unfortunately it was a loss. But in his second match, he's in the King of the Ring tournament, so he still looked highly upon, it seems. But now we just got to see if he's ready for whoever his mystery opponent is. So hopefully... No. No! No! There's no way. There's no way. I gotta wait till he... I can't believe... I'm not believing it until I see it. I'm not believing it until I see it.
and his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 224 pounds.
Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Tetsuya Naito is here on Utopia in the King of the Ring tournament. The King of Tranquilo. One of the greatest New Japan wrestlers of all time. Two-time IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, 5-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion, and an 8-time IWGP Intercontinental Champion. He's won 3 G1 climaxes. He's done basically everything there is to do in Japan, and now he's made his way to Utopia to compete in the King of the Ring tournament and face all the crop of talent that we got from around the world. This is absolutely incredible. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm fanning out, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of my most favorite wrestlers of all time right now. And he is officially competing in this company. And he is about to go to war with Ilja Dragunov in his WWE debut in this King of the Ring tournament, man. Oh my God, I can't wait. Ring the damn bell! And here we go. Oh my God. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, while Ilja Dragunov has not been able to prepare for his opponent, he is prepared day in and day out for war in this ring. This squared circle is his favorite place to be. And he is now facing one of the most legendary wrestlers to ever come from Japan. One-on-one in our main event in the second match of the King of the Ring tournament. And right now, Naito, oh no, Dragunov, nice slam there. Now grabbing the arm of Naito. Remember, this Sunday at Backlash, we have a very stacked card. Darby Allin and Kevin Owens are finally going to have their match, an ambulance match to kick off the show. Marina Shafir, after beating Natty Neidhart, has earned the New Japan Strong Women's Championship match. We're getting Jon Moxley versus Mike Santana for the Continental Championship. Seth Rollins is going to face MJF. Paige, after becoming #1 contender, will try and do the impossible, and that is dethrone Nia Jax for the Women's Championship. The Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada is going to be facing Roman Reigns in the main event for the WWE Championship. And Randy Orton will be defending his title in the promised title match that he gave to CB2 Breezy. Oh my God! And Ilja Dragunov just clotheslined the back of Naito's head into those chairs. Using the environment to his advantage, and he's going to need that against Tetsuya Naito. And I'm actually shocked we barely seen, oh man! And right as I say that, I was going to say we barely seen Naito getting the offense in this matchup, but now it's starting to begin here. Beautiful arm drag from Naito. Oh, what a slap. Dragunov catches the leg. Big clothesline. And Ilja Dragunov is already fired up against Naito. Naito counter. Big knee to Dragunov there. And Ilja, oh my goodness, slapping Naito. Big boot. And Ilja Dragunov already looking to try and put this matchup away. He's charging up. The Moscow Lariat. Cover now on Naito to advance to the King of the Ring tournament. Kick out at 2. Oh my God, already looking for the Constantine special. Ilja Dragunov is throwing absolutely everything at Tetsuya Naito right now. Another Constantine special, but now Naito counters. And now Tetsuya Naito with the Gloria driver. And Dragunov kicks out at 2. Dragunov, another counter. Oh, looking for powerbomb position with Naito here, dropping him in the middle of the ring. Using all of his body there. And a big jumping enziguri there to Naito. Oh my God. Dragunov H-bomb! Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe what we're seeing. Tetsuya Naito is being pushed to his limits against Dragunov here. A kick out at 2.5. Ilja Dragunov throwing everything at Naito. We might actually see Dragunov pull off a huge upset here tonight. And he was looking for that Torpedo Moscow. But Naito countered. Hit him with a big slap. Powerbomb position here by Naito. Running Liger Bomb. And now Naito in the corner. Turning Dragunov around. DESTINED! No! And this is what I was talking about. Ilja Dragunov is always prepared to go to war in this squared circle. Middle rope, Dragunov with the senton! I cannot believe this. Constantine special! With another senton following it up. Dragunov picking up Naito, big suplex into the corner. Another senton. And now Ilja Dragunov all the way on the top rope. A super H-bomb to Naito. And a kick out. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Ilja Dragunov is throwing absolutely everything at Naito in this match. And Naito barely finding any answers, but he's still resilient enough to kick out of everything. Big drop kick to the head. And Naito is fired up now. Picking Dragunov back up. And these are the signature elbows to the head of Naito. It's knocked Ilja Dragunov down. Tetsuya Naito going to the top rope. And Dragunov gets out of the way. He might be familiar with Naito because he might have been looking for that Stardust press. Big slap to the face. Constantine special. We've seen so many Constantine specials, but Naito move out the way. Counter. Big clothesline from Dragunov. He may have been looking for that Destino. Dragunov. Top rope, super H-bomb gets countered again. Now Naito back into the ropes. Counter from Dragunov. What an incredible main event matchup this has been. Ilja Dragunov. And Dragunov heading back to that top rope looking for another super H-bomb. You've got to be kidding me! Naito just kicked out at 1! Naito just kicked out at 1! Caught the leg! Running combo kick to Dragunov! Ilja's getting back on his feet! Naito, float over DDT, drops Dragunov! Heading to the corner! Dragunov still getting back on his feet! Looking for another Constantine special. Naito not even gonna let him get the chance. Now sending Dragunov into the corner. Tetsuya Naito Tornado DDT! And now Naito heading to the top rope. Looking to put him away. Stardust press. Cover on Dragunov. And that's it. What an absolutely incredible main event matchup between these two. Ilja Dragunov proving once again why he is one of the greatest brawlers in the WWA. This man has amazing resilience, amazing fight. It is truly a spectacle to see him wrestle any day. And he definitely pushed Naito to his limits, made him bring out the Stardust Press just to put him away. Multiple H-bombs were hit throughout this matchup, 2 super H-bombs, and still none of it was enough to put Tetsuya Naito away. He even kicked out a 1 from one of them. Absolutely incredible matchup, and in Tetsuya Naito's debut, he advances in the King of the Ring tournament as well. And there's that Stardust pressed again. Absolutely beautiful.
Here is your winner, and Soldier Naito.
And we will see you on Limit Break, where the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments will continue.